The Great Plains stretch across the middle of North America. This vast area is known for its wide open spaces. Grasslands once covered much of this region. The sky here seems endless. It is a land of dramatic weather. Summers can be very hot. Winters can be very cold. Strong winds often blow across the flat terrain. This land has a rugged beauty. Water is precious in this often dry place. The Platte River is a vital artery in this great expanse. It begins in the Rocky Mountains. Snowmelt from high peaks feeds its sources. The North Platte and South Platte rivers join in western Nebraska. From there, the Platte River flows eastward, eventually joining the Missouri River. Despite its sometimes modest appearance, its importance is immense. Long before European settlers arrived, Native American tribes lived along the Platte River. The Pawnee, Oto, and Lakota Sioux knew this river well. They depended on it for water and hunted animals that came to drink from its banks. The river valley provided wood for fuel and shelter. Fish from the river added to their food supply. When European explorers and fur trappers first came to the region, they followed the Platte. Men like Robert Stewart in 1812 used it as a guide. The Platte River Valley became a great highway for westward expansion in the 19th century. Thousands of pioneers traveled this route. The Oregon Trail followed the south bank of the Platte. The Mormon Trail followed the north bank. The Platte River was a constant presence, providing water for them and their animals. Despite its challenges, the Platte was indispensable. Much of the Great Plains receives limited rainfall, making farming difficult without extra water. Early settlers quickly realized this fact. The native grasses were adapted to dry conditions, but the crops they wanted to grow needed more moisture. The dream of bountiful harvests depended on finding water. The Platte River held the key to this dream. The first attempts at irrigation along the Platte were small and local. Individual farmers or small groups dug simple ditches. They diverted water from the river or its tributaries. As more people settled in the region, the need for larger irrigation systems grew. This led to the formation of irrigation districts. Communities worked together to build bigger canals and diversion dams. The arrival of widespread irrigation changed the face of the Platte River Valley. The water from the Platte turned arid soil into fertile ground. The water diverted from the Platte River supports a variety of important crops. Corn is a major product of this region, much of it used for livestock feed. Soybeans are another key crop, valued for oil and protein. Alfalfa, a type of hay, is grown extensively to feed cattle and other farm animals. These crops thrive thanks to the reliable water supply provided by irrigation. Modern irrigation techniques have improved water use efficiency. Center pivot irrigation systems are common in the Platte River Basin. These systems create the large green circles visible from airplanes. Water is pumped from a central point and distributed through long pipes that rotate around the pivot. The scale of irrigation from the Platte is immense. In Nebraska alone, the Platte River system helps irrigate over 5 million acres of farmland. This increased productivity is vital, supporting the livelihoods of thousands of farm families. The Platte River provides a crucial buffer against drought. The Platte River is famous as a critical stopover for migratory birds. Stretching across the heart of the Great Plains, it serves as a lifeline for countless species. Each spring, hundreds of thousands of sandhill cranes gather along its banks. These majestic birds create a breathtaking spectacle as they fill the skies and riverbanks. They come from their wintering grounds in the south, on their way to nesting areas in the north. This journey is one of the most remarkable migrations in the animal kingdom. The shallow waters and sandbars of the Platte provide safe places for them to rest. These natural features are essential for the birds to recuperate and prepare for the next leg of their journey. They feed in nearby fields, gaining energy for their long journey. The abundance of food in these areas is crucial for their survival and successful migration. This is one of the world's greatest wildlife spectacles. The sight of thousands of birds taking off simultaneously is a moment of pure natural wonder. As much as 80% of the world's sandhill crane population converges on a specific stretch of the Platte. This concentration highlights the river's global importance for bird conservation. Beyond the sandhill cranes, the Platte supports many other bird species. Its diverse habitats cater to the needs of a wide array of avian life. The endangered whooping crane, one of North America's rarest birds, also uses the river during migration. Protecting this habitat is vital for the survival of such endangered species. Various species of ducks, geese, and shorebirds rely on its wetlands. These wetlands provide essential resources for feeding, nesting, and shelter. Bald eagles can be seen hunting along the river, especially in winter. Their presence is a testament to the river's rich biodiversity and healthy ecosystem. The river's ecosystem also includes fish and other aquatic life. These creatures form the foundation of the food web, supporting a variety of wildlife. The entire river system creates a diverse habitat, crucial for maintaining biodiversity in the Great Plains. Its preservation is essential for the health of the region's wildlife and ecosystems. The agricultural output made possible by Platte River irrigation has a huge economic value. This river is the lifeblood of the region, ensuring that crops receive the necessary water to thrive even during dry spells. The corn, soybeans, and alfalfa grown in its basin contribute billions of dollars to the economy each year. These crops are essential not only for local consumption, but also for national and international markets. For Nebraska, agriculture is the largest industry, with the Platte River as a cornerstone. The river's water supports vast expanses of farmland, making it possible for farmers to produce high yields. These crops are sold domestically and exported internationally. The logistics of transporting these goods create jobs and stimulate economic activity in the region. The revenue generated supports not just farmers, but entire communities. Local businesses, schools, and public services all benefit from the prosperity brought by agriculture. The Platte River also plays a vital role in supporting the region's livestock industry. The availability of water and feed is crucial for maintaining healthy herds. Cattle ranching is a major economic activity in the Great Plains. Ranchers rely on the river to sustain their livestock, which in turn supports meat production and related industries. The river provides water for the animals to drink, and irrigated crops like corn and alfalfa become feed for these cattle. This interconnected system ensures the sustainability of both crop and livestock farming. Beyond direct farm income, agriculture drives many other businesses. Suppliers of seeds, fertilizers, and farm machinery all thrive in this ecosystem. Companies that sell tractors and farm equipment thrive here. These businesses provide essential tools that help farmers increase efficiency and productivity. Seed and fertilizer suppliers depend on a healthy farm economy. Their success is directly linked to the prosperity of the agricultural sector. The overall economic impact on towns and cities in the Platte River Valley is profound. Community events, local businesses, and public services all flourish thanks to the agricultural backbone. The health of the Platte River is directly tied to the economic well-being of a significant portion of the Great Plains. Protecting this vital resource ensures the continued prosperity of the region. The Platte River faces significant challenges, primarily from water scarcity. This scarcity is exacerbated by various factors, including overuse and mismanagement of water resources. Many users compete for its limited water, creating a complex web of demands that must be balanced carefully. Farmers need it for irrigation to grow crops, cities and towns require it for drinking water and industrial purposes, and recreational users also have an interest in maintaining water levels for activities like kayaking and fishing. As populations grow and demand increases, the stress on the river's resources intensifies. This growing demand makes it even more challenging to ensure that everyone gets their fair share of water. Balancing these competing needs is a complex task that requires cooperation and careful planning among all stakeholders. Climate change poses another serious threat to the Platte River system. Rising temperatures and changing precipitation patterns can drastically alter the river's flow. Warmer temperatures can reduce the snowpack in the Rocky Mountains, a primary source of the river's water. This reduction in snowpack means less water is available to flow into the river. Less snow means less water flowing into the river, particularly during crucial spring and summer months when water demand is at its peak. Climate change can also lead to more frequent and severe droughts, further straining the already limited water resources of the Platte River. Water quality is also a concern for the Platte River. Pollution from various sources can degrade the quality of the water, making it unsafe for consumption and harmful to wildlife. Runoff from agricultural lands can carry fertilizers and pesticides into the water, leading to nutrient pollution and harmful algal blooms. Maintaining good water quality requires ongoing effort and careful land management practices. Conservationists and farmers must work together to implement sustainable practices. The health of the river depends on clean water. Ensuring the Platte River remains a vital resource for all requires a collective effort to protect and preserve its water quality. Recognizing the Platte's importance, various groups work to protect it. Water management agreements are crucial. States that share the Platte's water, like Colorado, Wyoming, and Nebraska, have compacts. The Platte River Recovery Implementation Program is a key example. It brings together states, federal agencies, and water users to improve river flows and habitat for endangered species. Numerous conservation organizations are active along the Platte. Groups like the Nature Conservancy and Audubon, Nebraska play vital roles. They purchase land along the river to protect critical habitats and work on projects to restore wetlands and native prairies. Improving irrigation efficiency is another key conservation strategy. Farmers and researchers are constantly looking for ways to use less water. This includes adopting more precise irrigation technologies. Public awareness and education are also important components of conservation. When people appreciate the river, they are more likely to support conservation efforts. The Platte River is more than just a line on a map. It is a lifeline for the Great Plains. It has shaped the history of this region and continues to sustain its economy through agriculture. It provides a sanctuary for remarkable wildlife. From the snow-capped mountains to the fertile fields, its waters connect land and life. The river's journey is a story of resilience and adaptation. It has supported human endeavors for centuries. Its quiet strength is often overlooked. The future of the Platte River depends on our continued stewardship. We must balance human needs for water with the needs of the ecosystem. This requires careful planning and collaboration. With commitment and innovation, we can ensure the Platte remains healthy. The Platte has given much to the Great Plains and deserves our respect, care, and gratitude.